welcome back to Hunt the Collector with me, Jace, and yes, sort of more familiar grounds today to be discussed, although I must say yesterday I do appreciate everyone who commented, and it was really interesting to read your comments actually, and to have hardened Tolkien fans and have such a diverse opinions, you know, pretty much all the way across the scale. So, but thank you to everyone who did comment. I know this is a very raw topic at the moment, and to be honest, I wasn't sure about whether or not to do that video, but I asked the question, most of you said yes, and I don't ever want it to be thought of or said that I'm not prepared to approach controversial subjects, because I am and I have. But I wanted to thank you all who did comment, because you all kept it very civil and polite to one another and everything else, so it was really good, and thank you all for commenting. However, on the subject of yesterday's video, basically the Rings of Power, for me and this channel, it's, for the time being, certainly it's case closed now. It's time to carry on with the normal trend of things, which we're going to do today. And before I go any further, because I'm dying to tell people. Last week you may have noticed that I said there was going to be a bit of a gap because I had a job interview, and a few of you messaged me and wished me all the best. I just want to say I found out yesterday I got the job. Yay! Chuffed to bits. So I just wanted to share that all with you. And yeah, I put a lot of work in, and I got a lot of help from other people as well. So it was really good that it turned out that I was successful, and I'm really chuffed. So, okay, let's get on topic. But thank you to all of you who messaged me and sent me well wishes. Really appreciate it. Yesterday, actually, to be honest, I can't take credit for this, because Cheesecake actually, in his comment yesterday, told me about one of these pieces had been given edition size, so fair play to you, dude. Thank you for that. I got the emails off Prime One sometime in the night. So, this is for those of you who might not be aware yet. First of all, the Frodo and Gollum diorama, that fantastic looking piece by Prime One. I'm really super excited to get this. Has been given an edition size of 700, so quite a healthy edition size on that one. Quite impressed to see it. Still falls a long way short of the larger edition sizes. I think the Sauron piece still holds the record. I think the EX had an edition size of 1,000, was it? And the other one, the one that came without the extra, the exclusive, had a 700. 700 was it? I can't remember anyway, but huge edition size on the Sauron. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent again. 700 on the Frodo Gollum. Now, of course, this doesn't mean it's about to be released anytime soon, guys. It's just the edition size has been released. I think, I can't remember the exact timeline exactly, but I'm pretty sure Legolas had his edition size a good 4 months, maybe longer, before he actually shipped. So, still could be quite a wait on that yet. Could still be a 2023 release yet on the Frodo Gollum. I don't know, but I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. In regards to which, because a few of you asked which do I think will be released first, because obviously the Berserker Uruk-hai has an edition size of 100 on the regular, and I think it's 350 on the exclusive. I think that will be first. So, to be honest with you guys, I think we're going to see the Berserker Uruk-hai shipping before we see the Frodo Gollum. My gut feeling at the moment, I would be surprised if the Frodo Gollum releases by the end of this year. I may well be wrong, it's just my gut feeling. I think this will be an early next year release now. Moving on from that, for those of you who are interested, also given an edition size, is the Night King from Game of Thrones. Now, I personally have this on pre-order, the exclusive, so that's the one with the 2 members of the Army of the Dead behind him. This has an edition size of just 200, so an incredibly low edition size. I'm sat here now actually doubting myself. Is it 200? I'm sure it's 200. It's come out. Now, I know the regular Night King on his own has an edition size of 100, which is the joint lowest edition size I've ever seen on a piece. The other one, which I just mentioned, is the regular Berserker Uruk-hai. So, yeah. It's a very low edition size on both these, but I'm not surprised because of how Game of Thrones went at the end. You know, the fan base has certainly dropped off quite drastically, so I think the future of any Game of Thrones pieces is highly questionable now, and these edition sizes go to show that. But like I say, I personally have the exclusive on pre-order. It's my favourite scene from my favourite episode from what is and still stands to this day being my favourite TV show of all time, despite season 8. However, just on a little side note, but it's attached to it, House of the Dragon, did you see episode 3? Wow, is that series looking good. I'm really enjoying that. There we have it, guys. That's it for this video. Just a short and sweet one, just to let any of you know who may be interested about those edition sizes coming out. Certainly, I know a lot of you are very interested in the Frodo Gollum piece, as am I. I think it looks spectacular. I can't wait to get that piece in. I've tipped this since day one as being a pretty amazing piece in Prime One's Lord of the Rings line. I hope they deliver on it. I hope this comes out looking like the promo images do, because it looks incredible. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up and let you all carry on with your day. And anything, as you know the routine. Anything you want to ask, anything you want to say, please put it in the comments below. I always try and get back to each and every one of you, and I appreciate hearing from you all. Obviously, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you're new, you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel, because that would be superb. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to let you all carry on with your week. I hope you're having a great week. As ever, guys, cheers for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you all on the next video, whenever that is. Probably the weekend. Ta-ra.